So parts 12 and 13 right now. Again, so I would highly encourage you after you get done, delete that because that's just a reminder. Marketing plan. So last time was social media. This is marketing that maybe doesn't involve social media, a little bit different aspect here. Remember, marketing can involve all kinds of things, selling the product, making the product, packaging, getting the product where it's supposed to be sold, all that kind of thing. What products or services should you sell? Again, that could be as simple as one thing. And it's probably best to start smaller rather than larger. Other businesses, what are they selling? So your competition. So if I'm a bakery and I'm going to sell cupcakes and cookies, and what does the other bakeries do if they sell cupcake, cookies, and cookaroos and pacifiers? I don't know. What is your product life cycle? We'll get to that in a second here. Price, what price? Where will you sell the product? I'm sorry, this place. I can't read. Channels of distribution and getting the product to where the target market can see it. Let me think about what I've seen so far. That might not be much of a big deal. So like if you're a gym, they come to where you are. If you're a bakery, they're coming to where you are. That might be like if you're making a product and you're trying to sell it somewhere else, like a Walmart or something, or the website, that thing. So for most of, again, what I've seen, which is about 5 of you, that's just going to be, it's going to be where it is. So you're probably making it on site. Price, what do you expect to charge? How do prices compare to your competitors? What factors influence prices? Think about right now what's influencing prices. So some things that you can't control. Promotion, how will you advertise your product or business? The best advertising media to reach them. Okay, so let's check out the example here. Selling the services, blah, blah, blah. A few competitors offer the same thing. That's kind of very simple. Services instead of products, so life cycle doesn't like you think about the life cycle of your product. So if I make a cupcake, I probably have to sell it the same day. I don't know how many days it's going to last or fresh, or maybe the second day stuff. I know that Dunkin' Donuts, they bring their donuts in, they make them off site and bring them in, and then if they don't sell them that day, they go in the dumpster. Which I buy a day old donut. I don't know. That's me. So they're a gym membership. It's not going to affect dentistry. I don't think that's going to affect the baking thing. That one would. What's the others? Can't remember anything that would be terribly different. Yeah, the training skills. All right. Where performs at my parents' home. When I need to travel, I'd be able to get there. Channel distribution, delivering my service directly to the customer without any intermediaries. Again, that's an option. So, like a UPS, the Postal Service, Grubhub, all those type of things would be the other channels of distribution. When other people are having to get paid to get your product to where it's, or service to where it's supposed to be used or bought by the customer, that's what we're talking about. What do you expect to charge? Again, some pricing here, and it's comparable. It's expensive, that's just what you're going to see. Where do you want to fit in? Factors that influence prices. For this, you don't have the experience, so you probably can't charge as much. And if people are going to try something new, they're not going to want to pay a premium to try something new, for the most part, at least around here. How you advertise online ads, keep my website contents, and social media. Using it's pretty self-explanatory, and this again should be more of an interesting aspect of what we're doing here. Where does this come from? Yeah, let me see. Some big wheels over here. They keep on turning. It's the sun. Whoops. Like something on my face.
What?
I don't know. Fingerprint probably. What are you doing with those wheels? What are they even for?
Because I'm finding a chain.
Okay. Then the job description. Again, that part. Okay. So this is all about you. All about you. Nobody else. It's about you. That guy or girl right there. No. All right. Create your own job description for everything you'll be doing in your business. And again, for the majority of you, you're probably the only person working at your business to start with. So job title, qualification. Just go right to the example because this job title is the owner. That's going to be all of you. You're going to put owner there. Your skills or qualifications. These are things that if you have, you can put down there. on what you think are important. So the other way to look at this is if you're not sure what to put here, if you wanted somebody to come and work for you, these are the things that you would want them to have. As you're their boss, they're your employee. Maybe even a little bit for your future husband or wife. Let me think about it. You want them to be hardworking, positive attitude, persevere, have it. Oh, wait, that's IT, information technology, social media savvy. Okay. Education needed. Again, this is going to depend on, so education, so notice it's classes, it's not necessarily degrees. So, and this person is doing this example based on in high school, so maybe some things that you could do for there. Yes. Okay. Summary of the job. This is where it's going to be long or short. What you're going to do, so meeting with customers, making videos, promoting. So you notice how there's kind of like a two-part for everything. Posting in social media for customers to promote my business. For customers, promote my business. Customers, promote my business. Customers, promote my business. But that's because this business example is about that. So you might not have posting in social media accounts for customers. Although, if I'm trainer, maybe I have some videos or some pictures of me training people, and that's kind of promoting them a little bit. Or if you have that famous person comes in, like your entrepreneurial teacher, that'd be kind of weird. But that should give you a pretty good idea. Lesson is pretty short and sweet. Party on. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye.
Show them how many tires you got. Can you count them out? How many is that? Count. You apparently can't talk.
I don't want.
Can you count out how many there are? All right, you can. Auf Wiedersehen.
Chainsaw?